What is this?
That's a pretty hard intro.
You're a hard intro.
I mean, people are not going to be happy with this.
Not in the first episode of the series. You got to introduce the game itself. What is... What are you going to ask? We're going to ask a question.
What is your sexuality?
I'm a straight white male.
Oh, gross.
And race is part of sexuality now, apparently.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is Twilight Princess, the game Nintendo made in 2006, apparently.
Hey.
I'm gonna ride that.
Yeah, gotta ride that. Gotta ride that.
I just want to see how it shows up in the chat.
What's your identity?
I think it's persona.
Persona,
okay.
that's what it's called. Yeah,
Yeah.
your persona. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm not up to date with furry culture. What is your persona?
I don't know. I don't have one. I don't think.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna let this go. So, so are you a rat or a fox or?
Oh, a rat would be cute, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's a very submissive animal. If you.
Yeah, and rats have like the biggest balls per
Oh
their size for many animals. That makes
God
sense.
damn, easy to slap, easy to get around.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Drag
Everybody knows what you're packing.
Drag them on the floor.
God.
What?
Have you seen? Me too, man. Me too. When I enter the club, me too. Yeah. See, I get sprung.
That's why I wanted to name the horse that.
Jesus
Yes.
Christ. That ass wandered off.
Yeah.
It's getting to scrubbing right now.
Oh snap! All right, what do you want? Come on now, hurry up and bring that ass. I made a good decision today.
Yeah, good job.
Could you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, that one that ass likes. It's gonna get...
She's just gonna start twerking when you start playing.
Yeah. I mean, that's gonna get old in like 2 seconds, right?
Holy shit. It's a joke.
It's such a nice melody. That ass looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back.
Oh, God.
But don't you make her do too much, okay?
It's too much.
Right. I might regret this later on.
Whoa, oh, shit. You just jumped on like you owned it.
Right? Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Nut. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to my word I say. It's hard to ask, bud, but how about you and Dad Ass herd them into the barn real quick?
Yes, sir.
We ain't got much time, so hurry on and get ready. Just climb on Dad Ass. Give me a holler when you're ready.
Oh, shit.
It's never gonna get old. Sorry, Mom.
Mom doesn't want. She doesn't know what YouTube is.
Uh-oh, I don't feel
I can
so
feel
hot.
my persona.
No.
It's coming out.
Ah, no.
Ooh. Ooh. People are like, oh my God, I just had the best orgasm in the movie theater and it was great.
Well, it's got good production value.
It has money to follow the formula. And it's really stupid. And I'm sick of it.
Well,
And I hope here's what I hope. I hope Marvel is the end of movie theaters. I hope movie theaters just like fucking implode because they've like totally stood these up on a pedestal and like killed themselves. And then hopefully from the ashes we'll get something real.
Anyway, so
I'm fucking sick of it.
So the gist of what I've just heard you rant about is that you're a hater of Marvel movies. What's the most recent Marvel movie you've seen?
The one with the black guy on the flying ship.
Black Panther?
No. No, they're on the flying ship, and that's where they're all based. It was like with Thor and stuff.
Avengers.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Probably saw Captain America the same day. Oh, Wonder Woman. Is that Marvel?
No, that's DC.
Same shit. It's all the same shit.
You're gonna piss off so many people.
I don't fucking care.
So anyway, the cutscenes. So I'm basically looking for a sword and a shield, and I can talk to animals. That's basically all that happened.
I'm not gonna let it slide, but
whatever.
But nothing.
You smell funny.
This whole fucking apartment smells funny.
Hey man,
It smells like like rat piss and fucking BO.
Well, it's probably the rats in my armpits. What do you expect? That old video.
Oh yeah, he played Link.
Yeah, he played.
He did a good Link.
Yeah.
He actually understood what acting was.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Which was really good for high school.
Which is really rare to find because you ask some people to act and they're like, "Hello, wow, this is great. I love this. Blah blah blah." Did I do the script?
Did I do the script?
It's like, dude,
please
put in some effort. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, this is really great. Did I do the script?
Great effort.
Oh, fuck.
Well, same time next week.
Yeah, and it's the same with portrait photography. Like, people don't know how to act with portrait photography. So you pose, you don't smile like a fucking asshole. You don't, unless that's what you're going for.
Right.
Unless you're going for high school, fucking ID card.
High school ID card.
Yeah. People just don't understand. Like, they see like professional photography done. They're like, "Oh my god, that looks so good. Hey Kevin, you should do that." And then they won't let me pose them or let them or have me tell them what their face should look like.
That's what a professional's there for.
Yes, there's a reason you look fucking ugly in all my pictures.
Jeez.
You are.
On the inside.
On the inside and the outside.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's true. I tried to make you look pretty. You wouldn't let me. So go fuck yourself.
I'm not Jesus.
I'm not a miracle worker.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Is there a third one?
Nope, it's just these three.
Right. Well, there we go.
I told you there was three.
You said no to my inquiry if there was three.
Jesus Christ, do these rats like piss asparagus? Is that what's going on? Because it's like stank as fuck, and it's like every like 5 minutes.
That's what rats smell like.
It smells like a lumber mill with ammonia.
What?
Yeah.
How rude.
Like, I don't know what it is about lumber processing places, but like they use a lot of ammonia and it just smells like piss, like super like gelatinous concentrated piss, and it like blows over the streets of Olympia. And it's just like, oh fuck, dude. They do it like super early in the morning, so you get there in the morning, you're just like, God, I hate where I am. It's like a munchkin kind of timber tiger looking cat with short hair.
Yeah. I mean, I have a photo. Jefferson, put up a picture of Hazel.
Oh, I'm getting licked.
Aw, yeah, she's a licky kitty.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm getting licked hardcore right now.
Oh yeah, the tongue kind of hurts after a little bit.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You can take my skin, kitty.
Okay, so first I gotta knock him down.
Pya.
And I just gotta finish. See, that's finishing.
Nice.
Finishing blow. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook an opportunity to finish with A. The first hidden skill, the ending blow, has been passed on.
Never overlook a chance to finish her off by slapping her A.
Yes, you want to get her to finish quickly so you don't feel bad about finishing first.
I'm sorry?
Oh, I think we're talking about something else here.
So I've become kind of a hunter over the past few days.
A hunter?
I shot a squirrel, an eastern gray squirrel, which is an invasive species here, and I skinned it. And my girlfriend's dad said I had to eat it, but then he went back on that when he saw it. He was like, yeah, never mind. And I prepped the pelt, and now it's a rawhide. So I dried it out with some salt after fleshing it, taking all the meat and fat off of it, and pinning it down to a board. But unfortunately, by fleshing it, I was too aggressive and all the fur came off the other side, so it's not a pelt anymore, it's a leather.
It's a leather.
So I was like, damn it.
You accidentally leathered a squirrel.
I accidentally leathered a squirrel instead of pelted a squirrel. When I skinned the squirrel, I also took its head off and with a hammer smashed its skull in and scooped out the brains into a baggie. And with the brains, you can tan the pelt. So you cook it and boil it and into a slurry, and then you work it into the leather, and that'll tan and cure the pelt after you've dried it. And then you have garment grade leather to work with, or a pelt that's really nice and soft.
Sounds like a productive afternoon.
without any chemicals. But I didn't do that because my girlfriend's dog ate half of the squirrel when I was packing it. She snuck in, she took it out of the bag. She fucking ate half of it. When I got home, I cut off all the damp bits from the dog saliva and fed it to our dogs.
Oh, come on. Like, what half was left?
Nikki, the shepherd dog, wouldn't eat it, but Addie, the lab, oh my god,
they eat
anything edible.
Yeah.
You better not ruin all of our apartments.
What?
Like, this is pretty nice.
I've been here for a few weeks. I haven't ruined it yet.
Then again, you're very minimalistic. Like, as long as there's candy and soda, you're fine.
And a computer. Don't forget that computer.
Oh yeah, and your JO station.
Hey. No, I don't. You don't JO and add a computer. You JO with the computer.
So I was looking at the Fleshlight site recently.
The Fleshlight site?
Yeah.
What Fleshlight site?
Do you know what a Fleshlight is?
Of course.
Okay, so it has its own website, right? And you shouldn't buy
used
your toys on Amazon because they carry TPR and TPE and kinds of plastics that will give you cancer.
Good to know.
So Fleshlight and other American brands usually use 100% medical grade silicone. So that's why you should use those. But I was looking at the kinky part of the Fleshlights, which I'm not interested in, but I'm curious in why people would like these.
Right.
And they have a Yeti series.
What?
They have a Miss Yeti and a Mr. Yeti.
Why Yeti?
And the Mr. Yeti is like this dildo that all of its texture comes from these long hair textures, like a sculpture.
What?
Like, oh god, it's like locks around the cock. And then the Mrs. Yeti is very much so similar, except inverted, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that is absolutely disgusting.
So again, why were you looking at Fleshlight?
Because it was funny, and like I wanted to see the alien Fleshlight, and the alien Fleshlight is weird. And then I didn't know this, but they have a zombie Fleshlight. They have a Frankenstein Fleshlight.
Oh, for Halloween.
Yeah, right. Themed, in case you wanted to feel the metal plate texture in your ass from.
Anyway.
So we're recording in an apartment I've never been to before. And I didn't know this, but they repeat numbers all the way up and down the road.
Yeah.
So I had to specifically look for the car, but I didn't realize that at first. So I went up to the first number matching this apartment number. I walk in on these two sketchy dudes, and they're like, "The fuck?" And I was like, "Whoa." And sorry guys, and they're like, "Oh, you know," and then I left.
4.
Yeah, and it definitely smelled like weed, so they were probably high as fuck. Probably won't remember it, and they'll just think, "Oh, fuck, a cop came in and like left. It was weird." Because I'm in my security guard uniform, which is supposed to look a little bit like police stuff, but it's a more casual one, so it's like a police polo more. But everything else is tactical, so they probably thought they were going to die for a second. I guess I don't need a very supportive girlfriend since I'm a
strong, independent man.
Since I'm a strong, independent man. Cut up his asshole.
Right.
Yeah, wreck him.
This is so messed
Ooh,
up.
that hurt.
Why can't I do a finishing blow in his butt?
Oh, man. It's just like Dark Souls. Is there any caffeine in this house?
I mean, do you count root beer as caffeine?
No.
Well, then no.
Well, then no.
Oh.
It's just candy and wine.
Yeah. Candy and wine.
There's some beer in the back that nobody drinks.
Yeah. I think she got that for her dad because she was celebrating his retirement or something.
Oh, that's not root beer, it's cream soda.
Yeah.
Of course I'm gonna have cream soda.
Okay, fine.
It's a tail.
Can you pay attention to the boss fight?
Wow!
Wow, it's a big swinging dick.
I was gonna say
with an ew.
It's a pingus.
It's like a
with some dense coalesced chlamydia within.
What is the dick hole called?
Like
the slit, the actual slit.
Okay.
Not the urethra.
I'm pretty sure technically it's called a dick hole. But
it's got like a 3-slit dick hole.
And okay, the inside part is the vas deferens. So the tube, the tubular. So what is the exit of a vas deferens is what you're asking.
Yes.
Yeah, it beats me.
Uh-oh.
It's the place where your sounding device goes.
Sounding device. That's what it is.
It's the place where you put the pencil.
Right.
The end of the pencil.
We were actually talking about like something that you stick up your urethra to make you last longer, right?
All right, man. We just had this conversation. It's not a urethra. It's the vas deferens.
Okay, fine. But no, we were. It came up for some reason.
With your girlfriend?
Yes.
Cool.
I think we were talking about how, I don't know, the dick hole is painful for guys, and it's kind of hard for a girl to understand that.
I don't think it is. My girlfriend seems to be very sympathetic of guys with dick holes.
Huh.
Like whenever we talk about sounding and stuff, she's like, ugh, and I'm like, ugh.
She cringes just as much.
She cringes probably more.
Okay.
So, because it's not like girls don't have urethras.
Right. Oh, I forgot to start the timer.
Oh, you can't.
How long were we talking about dicks?
I think you should be able to dive and harpoon things to death in Animal Crossing and cut them open above your head so that the oily fish guts cover you in a baptism of violence.
A baptism of violence.
I think that would be nice.
Oh yeah.
Or at least the freedom to do that, at least. Otherwise, it's a very anti-American game if there's no freedom involved. So.
I was like, oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, do you think I'm attractive?
Do I think you're attractive?
Yes.
No. Do I think that other people might find you attractive? Yes.
Oh. So what does that mean for my self-esteem?
That means you can just stop caring about it and focus on your personality, which could use some work.
Oh.
I just listened to all of Moby Dick recently.
Why?
So it was a great book because it's not structured like the fucking ridiculous Marvel movies that are out. Because fuck Marvel movies.
Why?
By the way,
what did Marvel movies do to you?
I hate Marvel movies. Do you know why I hate Marvel movies?
Why?
Because they're stupid. They're absolutely predictable every step of the way. Okay, where's the climax? Where's the release? Where's the fucking blah blah blah? And like, it's just so like formulated that
How recent? Like, you've only seen like Avengers 1, and that's like the last Marvel movie.
all right, I saw Thor and Thor 2.
Okay.
Right. And I'm definitely not gonna watch the Thanos one because the Thanos looks like a thumb kind
The
of.
Thanos one because he looks like a thumb.
And he looks like a thumb, and the whole premise is stupid, and that's why there's so many memes about it. Is because it's just absolutely idiotic in every aspect.
Such a hater.
Yeah, I'd probably describe myself as that.
Pretty sure they're like golden wolves on the map.
Maybe. Or they were when... What the...
Uh-oh.
An error has occurred.
Oh, shit.
Why? What happened?
I didn't want to do the cutscene. When was the last time you saved?
Oh, jeez. I better not.
Or does it auto-save?
It doesn't...
We'll be right back. Hopefully this hasn't nuked everything.
Right.
An icon of sin.
Alright.
Why is he an icon of sin?
Because he's sloth.
I saw him and I was like, that needs to come to our house. Because we were like going through grabbing stuff from Paul's house to bring over here, and I was like, the sloth is coming.
And I cleaned that out of my room with my girlfriend. So Paul was like, I'll take that.
And we're back in the same episode here because the game crashed, which isn't supposed to happen. So I had to go run to Eldin Province, do the whole Tears of the Vessel thing again, and then run back here. Which doesn't sound like a lot when I say it there, but that Tears, they take forever, man. It's like 20 of them.
Yeah, it took like 25, half hour just for that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, and if you hear anything in the background, that's Haley because she's home now.
Hi.
Hi, Haley.
Oh my gosh. I seem to remember 212 for some reason.
Right, 212.
And like no horrible national tragedy had happened on February 12th. that
yet.
I know of.
We should make a tragedy on February 12th. It's just so we can make that a day.
That sounds really sketchy and also a great way to invite the FBI if something actually happens on February 12th.
Okay.
Well, these two asshole YouTubers playing Twilight Princess in their episode 13 of their
That's probably what
their playthrough mentioned February 12th as a possible terrorist day.
Okay, how about we just do something nice on February 12th? Make it a good holiday.
Like get each other like heart candies and
Oh, what the hell? No!
oh my
Why does it keep
freaking
crashing?
goodness.
Hey, Haley, do you want to see Link shirtless in Twilight Princess?
Yes. Show me.
There
Flat boy.
Is that supposed to be a sumo wrestler?
He needs to get fatter.
Oh, yeah.
Ass. Sorry, I get first thing that came to mind.
This is the first thing that came into the shot.
So work sent me somebody from New York. Like she moved from New York and she had 29 years of military experience, 9 years of security guard experience, works at the VA.
Uh-huh.
And here's a list of things that she would not do for $13 an hour. Will not walk in rain, any amount of rain, even if it's a drizzle.
What?
Will not walk in grass, because grass is gross. Will not walk over bark, because bark is scary and gross.
Scary.
She showed up in a Nike raincoat and Gucci boots, and told me I wasn't doing my grad school right.
Okay.
So
Is that what pushed you over the edge? Like, you saw her doing all that stuff, and then she insulted your.
no, it was mostly 4 hours of trying to convince her to walk in a drizzle. That was pretty much what it was that
4
pushed me
hours.
over this. Yeah, because I was stuck there for 4 hours with her and trying to do patrols.
Right.
And at a park downtown with somebody who would not work in any amount of drizzle. They're downtown Olympia is threatening to shut down a homeless shelter because homeless people hang out at the homeless shelter.
What?
And it's like, what the fuck? But it's because the people are setting up like tents and stuff in the sidewalk and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And it makes that whole block like really unsafe. Really, you can't walk there.
Yeah.
And Olympia really needs to get on their ass about it. But they thought that for some reason shutting down the shelter where these people can go during the day would be a good idea. So they stopped threatening that when they hired me, the security guard, to clear out that block.
Right.
And keep that block clear. And now they're putting in a skate rink.
What?
Yeah, they're putting in an ice skating rink.
Jeez.
Like such priorities.
That's like classic Christmas movie kind of. Like, we're gonna take down this homeless shelter and put it in an ice rink.
Yeah.
There. Gotta be so fast. But I pressed A.
Get fucked.
Don't
dude.
lie to me, game.
Jeez.
All right, what's the next one?
Just use Naru's love.
There is no Naru's love in this game. There's just armor that takes rupees instead of hearts.
Oh man.
The money armor,
Throw back to Ocarina of Time.
right? Naru's love is the only way you kill those dark nuts.
Yeah.
Like you killed 0 dark nuts without Naru's love.
Didn't I kill one in the fire?
Oh
temple?
yeah, you did, but you died like twice.
Yeah, and one of those times was bullshit.
Right? Because he killed you through a fairy.
He killed me with one swipe twice.
Right? And that was a
Which
little
is-
messed up.
So when do you get to assimilate into their culture?
And the Gorons?
Yeah.
As soon as I sumo their leader and I show my male dominance.
Just show your imperialist ways.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotta wrestle
I'm
the
feeling a
chieftain.
very Spanish South America vibe from this.
From the Gorons?
Like you're just destroying them. They're a strong, proud people with a really interesting culture, and you're just
I'm colonizing them.
colonizing them with your gross green tunic. Oh God, he looks like he's about to fuck me. That thong. He's so proud.
Look at them man spreading.
It's like I'm laying in his bed and he just got home from work and he's just standing in the doorway like that.
His dick is rock hard.
Oh man.
There's no such thing as a flaccid Goron dick.
I guess
It's
so.
always hard.
Dominance.
Oh, and those nipples.
Yeah, his nipples are like these calloused, like right whale heads of.
They're almost
of
as
a
bad
mass.
as this is almost as bad as my nipples. They've been scaling over recently.
Are you fucking serious? Do you have syphilis?
I don't know. We want to look at them.
What the fuck, dude?
I mean, they don't look too bad, but they feel pretty bad. You want to feel it?
No, I don't. I don't want anything to do with it.
Oh, but they're my nipples.
I definitely don't want to put it in my mouth.
See, that's what everyone says. They don't want to put it in their mouth.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got like syphilis or some ancient disease.
I don't have syphilis.
You're an ancient disease.
Plague.
Oh wait, I was supposed to put my heavy boots on before starting the
Oh
fight.
fuck.
Because then you can't, like, during the fight. It was just
Are you serious?
Just stupid. See?
Oh, get wrecked.
He just instantly just flicks you out of this.
My barnacle nipples dominate.
Oh, what? Why would that be a piece of art?
Sake.
That is so
Oh
dumb.
my god, we're not gonna do this 3-heart run.
Of course we are. If I get a 5th heart, we're just gonna reload the save and not get that heart. Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Ooh.
Grab him. Come on, grab.
There you go. Nice.
Oh mama, what the? What?
That was close. Run, you bitch.
I can't. I'm moving as fast as I can.
What did I fucking say, man?
I couldn't move. It didn't let me move.
What the fuck did I say?
I think when you lock on, you can't move very fast with the heavy boots, which is stupid.
You know what? I think I'm gonna have a Dr. Storm.
It's a Dr. Thunder.
Dr. Thunder. Dr. Storm is very delicious, and all the kids should drink it.
Sponsor.
It has many health benefits. And oh, you can see Link drinking one right now. Thanks, Jefferson.
Glug, glug, glug. How are you supposed to edit that?
I'll send you an MS Paint.
Okay. Are you going to? That sounds like too much work for you.
Oh,
Probably.
Kitty Hazel.
Hey,
You like cold stuff?
don't give her a Dr. Thunder. She's gonna be
Dr. Thunder.
hyperactive.
Oh shit! I sat on the remote.
What'd you do? Oh, you changed. Okay, I think that.
Wait. Oh no! Wait. No. It just went black because of the cutscene.
Right. Can you see past the chair to see if the preview is still going?
Yep. Still going.
Cool.
To go black, you never go back. Sorry.
Whoa. Dude, how epic is this boss, though? No wonder they used it for the trailer.
If I had to describe Dr. Thunder,
Go for it.
it tastes a lot like Dr. Pepper.
Can I not lock on?
Yeah. Oh my god, you actually shot him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really surprised because usually you can't shoot for shit.
Hey,
You fucking cook.
is that even a meme?
You fucking cook, mate.
He's gonna breathe fire on me or
Are
something.
you asking what a cuck means?
What is a cuck?
Alright, son.
I think I looked up the definition on like a dictionary app on the computer, and the closest thing I could find was a cucking stool, which is like a stool used for like some kind of punishment. It's like a dunce cap chair.
You could say that.
What is it? Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
What is it?
Fuck's sake.
Is it something bad?
No, it's not too bad. But like, no, like, all right, little boy, it's basically a dunce cap. You just put it in on the corner of a classroom. So you know you got a man and a woman,
Right.
And they're married, right?
Uh-huh.
Or they don't have to be married. They're just
Together, romantically.
together. Yeah. Right. And the man or the woman, I don't know if the woman's into it, but usually the man is into it, and he likes watching his wife get railed by another man.
Okay.
And it's like a BDSM punishment thing where he's like, oh, don't do it. Oh. And,
So
and
he's sitting on the cucking stool.
he's sitting on the cucking stool, and all he can do is watch. Usually he's jerking it while that's happening, but
But he doesn't have to.
so that guy is getting cucked by another man.
Oh, so the man who's having intercourse with his woman
Is cucking the cucked guy in the stool.
Okay. Are you sure that's the definition?
Yep.
Like, is that official somewhere?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
So when you say someone's a cuck, it actually means something sexual.
It actually means he likes watching his wife get railed, or doesn't like watching his wife get railed, but is watching his wife get railed. Yeah.
Wait, so he doesn't have to like it.
So okay, let's put it in other terms. So you're playing Super Mario Kart, right?
Right.
You were in the back, so you got like a fucking spike shell, and you're in like 5th now.
Uh-huh.
So you launch the spike shell right before first place finishes and stops first place from finishing, and you drive past them. You basically just cucked first place.
So first place is the wife in that situation.
Yeah, sure. And you railed the wife while the old first place guy was watching you.
Yeah, while you had him chained up with a blue shell.
Mm-hmm. So if you totally fuck over somebody and finish before them while they're watching, that's cucking them.
Okay. Wow, you learn something new every day.
Yeah. Thundercats.
Oh! I mean, that's a pumping good like thing they did in that show, you know? Just feels good to say thunder. Right? Don't you ever just want to shout thunder to the sky and then raise your sword and take a big lightning bolt to your face? Sounds awesome.
Fighting villains
From afar, you gotta find first gear in your giant robot car. You dig giant robots. I dig giant robots. We dig giant robots. Chicks dig giant robots. Nice. What a classic.
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
What? Damn, you bombed.
Damn. Really cucking the neighbors with that.
Oh,
Oh no.
do you smell anything funny?
Just rips one.
Do you smell popcorn? Welcome back to LesterBros.
Yo, what up?
This poor wolf was treading water for like a few minutes because Kevin had to go to the bathroom.
Yep.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh shit. I was looking for Google Draw in the App Store and I wrote Dr. Thunder.
Your pillars are falling on me, and Kevin's not paying attention to the game, even though it's a really cool part. Because he's working on
paying
it.
attention to the game.
You're drawing.
No, I'm not.
Eek.
Drawing's stupid. Why would I draw?
You're on an iPad and a drawing app, doing something with a pen.
Your mom's a drawing app.
What?
That's right.
How? Why?
Get fucking wrecked.
I mean, am I wrecked? Is this what it feels to be wrecked?
Holy shit, this is really complicated.
What, the drawing app?
Yeah.
So you admit it.
Wait, I didn't mean.
I caught you in your lies.
No.
Yeah, we're looking at a 6-incher right there. We need more like a 2-incher.
A tiny peen.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. An error. No.
Oh, fuck.
God, I need to save it more often. It sucks. Okay, we gotta explain why there's a fairy on the screen for one thing. So yeah, welcome back to LesterBros. There's a fairy on the screen.
We've changed our medium slightly.
Yes. The GameCube version just crashed every time we tried to do this cutscene. And so we have the Wii version. So I guess we might as well just finish the game on the Wii version.
As opposed to just quitting
Right.
with our broken GameCube.
Yeah, so now you can see the map is reversed, or mirrored, which is also just super trippy.
Are you serious? They mirrored the map on the Wii version?
Yeah, they wanted to make it a unique experience if you played both or something.
So unique. What the hell?
Yeah, like literally everything. Oh, the real purpose of that was because Link is supposed to be left-handed, but the Wiimote is, right-handed. So they had to make Link right-handed somehow. So they just mirrored the whole game to make him right-handed.
Oh my god.
Which is ridiculous.
Wow, that's That's insane.
right?
It seems like a last minute fix that they just kind of like shat out the door.
Right, like they finished the game, they have both versions, and they're like, wait a second, Link is left-handed.
Oh my. No, my God.
God damn it! Okay, we gotta start from scratch here.
No. Just hit the mirror thing on Windows Photo Editor.
What? You're a genius! You
Yeah.
saved us like years of work!
Yeah, I demand a raise.
You are now promoted to executive producer. Oh yeah, a couple of things to note, I guess, from switching over to the GameCube versus the Wii. I still got 2 pieces of heart on accident playing through it again.
No way.
It's so stupid how common those stupid heart containers were.
How much did you get on the GameCube?
3.
Okay,
So
well,
it's an improvement.
it's an improvement, but not by much.
Right. And then another thing, I renamed the character to Gooey Nut.
The Evergreen State College's mascot, the Gooey Nut. I bought a couple of plushies from the Evergreen State College at their bookstore.
Okay.
And the plushies straight up look like dicks.
What?
So, dicks with smiley faces on the heads.
Cute.
So, I mean, I'm going to get a couple of those for Christmas presents, but
Uh-huh.
I bought a couple, one to give to my girlfriend and one to keep. And the one I was keeping, I put in my hoodie pocket and with the head sticking out the front.
Uh-huh.
So it looked like I was walking around with my dick out. And I didn't realize that until it was too late.
Alright, let's go to the last bug that I can see in this map area.
And then call it a day.
What? No, this is the second episode of this session, man. We gotta get more episodes.
Jesus Christ, I can get more.
I'm not a nerd. You make fun of me.
Jesus Christ.
I don't even have braces. Like,
Ugh.
God.
Man. No, it's those inset dimples that have separated your lips from your teeth that create that noise.
Inset what?
Yeah, your beautiful inset dimples that you've gained from years and years of oboe playing.
Elbow playing.
Oboe.
Oh.
Elbow playing.
Is that what you're talking about?
Some weird fetish. From years and years of elbow play.
Trying to get my elbow in my mouth. It deforms me.
I like the way I can't feel when I pinch it. Ooh, my weenus. Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Dr. Storm.
Dr. Thunder.
Dr. Thunder.
I always get it wrong. How?
I'm gonna get sued.
They're gonna get sued. Now we have Dr. Shasta.
Dr. Shasta.
I'm just into Dr. Pepper rip-offs.
Raspberry cream.
Oh yeah, I mean Shasta raspberry cream is just delicious. Oof. Because nobody else would be so bold as to make a raspberry cream soda.
You know, that actually sounds really good.
It is. It's like cotton candy almost.
Wow.
Freaking delicious.
I can feel my pancreas screaming
Your pancreas.
inside, yeah.
Is that the place that would have trouble with the super sweet drinks?
Fucking sugar!
Yes!
Yes!
Where's that? What song is that again?
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, it's just one of the songs in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, I don't remember which
It's either
one.
the prelude of... No, it's like the eulogy of Shadow or something? It's Shadow or Spirit Temple, whichever one. Alright.
Fucking nerd.
Well, I did just finish editing the Ocarina of Time best of. So my memory is pretty fresh.
Yeah. Like, I'm like... it's been a while.
Yeah. Do you remember when Kayla like didn't take care of a fish and you just got pissed?
Fuck yeah, and like the same as you, dude. You didn't
Yeah.
take care of a piss.
Nice. Yeah, you called me a irresponsible girlfriend owner.
Sorry, I switched to Spanish all of a sudden because the Spanish word for fish is pescado.
Yeah, and like I was tempted to keep that in the best of, but it got too real, man. Like I didn't want that. But
Okay, so TheLesterBros total is probably about
like $50.
yeah, I was gonna say 50.
Something stupid like that. For like 5 years of content.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're averaging $10 a year.
We are marketing failures.
Well, I mean, that's our problem, is we haven't marketed anything, and we haven't done anything relevant, and we haven't picked any fights with Logan Paul.
Right.
So,
Haley, you're new head of marketing. Go pick a fight with Logan Paul.
No.
and I've also worked in basically every other situation as a security guard. And kind of like gotten to know a lot of different professions that way. Particularly bus drivers, but... Oi, boy, get in here and tell this guy to fuck off my bus.
Okay.
You've been sleeping too damn much. And I really would like you to pick a fucking fight with him.
I remember when I sent you the picture of Mountain Rush.
Mountain Rush.
It's like the Shasta ripoff of Mountain Dew. It's got the same colors and everything. It's just Mountain Rush. Yeah.
Oh, man. I mean...
It's like so obviously a ripoff. It's almost as bad as Dr. Shasta.
Dr. Shasta.
Yeah.
Is that a thing, too?
Yeah, I have some in the pantry right now.
Fuck's sake. You know it's illegal to fake being a doctor.
What? Well, then what's Dr. Pepper doing?
I'm sure there's a doctor named Dr. Pepper, and he resents his name every day.
Whoa. Ooh, spindly little bugger.
Oh, thick. Look at those teats.
Oh, that's hot.
I love it. God damn. Latch onto those. Get your emotional suckle in.
THICC. Nom 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 nom. Let me at them titties.
Sausage nipples, yeah. Look that up, kids. Look up sausage nipple.
Ew.
It's just somebody photoshopped sausages
No, thank you.
as their nipples and played it off as like somebody had a horrible kind of like deformity.
Someone would.
I mean, it's the opposite of inverted nipples. So, have you ever seen those, Paul?
No. Inverted nipples.
Yeah, I mean they're just nipples but craters.
What?
Yeah, they're inverted.
Is it like a real thing that happens genetically or what?
Yeah, I dated a girl with one. With
What?
Them. Yeah.
Who?
I'm not saying.
You're right.
I no, it's fine.
It was fine.
It was fine. I didn't really care. At first, I was like, "What? That's a thing?"
What?
And then I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, that's fine."
Yeah, I can deal. Was it not the deal breaker?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Do not neglect your daily sword training.
It's good for your prostate.
What? That kind of sword training. Okay.
Don't neglect it.
It is not something you want to. That's some serious risk of UTIs there.
Farming young man.
Ooh, hello. Why is my horse here?
Hey, just riding to make sure you don't forget your daily sword play. Here's a picture of me.
to assist.
Ultimate narcissism.
Your favorite Skelly man.
Yeah. And that's the armor?
She does cross stitch.
The armor for humans?
It's not what it is, and you know that.
I know. What the communication is.
She does cross stitch.
Okay.
I do crochet.
I think this is
I'll
out
fight
of
you
batteries.
all.
Do we have AA batteries?
Oh shit, dude. That's it. The game's broken.
I swear, I just changed these. Like, Wii remote batteries are the quickest freaking drain you will ever see in batteries ever.
Get some Amazon high capacity rechargeables. I
Yeah.
bought like 64 of them.
Well, why do you need 64 rechargeable AA batteries?
Because I have 3 trail cams. Each of them take 8 AA batteries. And I need the trail cams to research wildlife.
Without suffering, there's no art.
We went over this.
There's what?
We went over this.
Yeah.
That's a false.
Dichotomy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree. Some people get inspiration from stupid shit like happiness.
And then like also like having depression and making art can be like you can funnel your pain into art, but then also depression can make it so you can't make art.
What was that like?
Right?
He fucking trips on his ass.
I got stuck on this tiny little slant in the corner. He's like, whoa! He just slid off of it.
Christ.
I just don't trust that chest.
If it came down to pee, I wouldn't do it.
I feel so. Next time on TheLesterBros.
This time on TheLesterBros?
This time on TheLesterBros. I mixed up the intro and outro.
This time on TheLesterBros, we're talking about pee
Yes.
Still?
and jellyfish.
What's your favorite pea smell? Like when you eat like asparagus or whatever?
Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't want to talk about that. I don't know, man. But
I know, I'm worried. Sorry.
if you're iron deficient and you eat a shit ton of beets, your pee will turn red. Speaking of peeing on people, I ordered the first 2 seasons of Wild Boys.
Wild boy.
Yeah. Steve-O's series of him and his friend fucking with animals.
Come on.
So like going on to a beach in Mexico and flipping jellyfish onto each other's backs and hanging out in a tree with a bunch of lions and getting and playing tug of war on the savannah with a hyena.
No, they're gonna die.
With a spotted hyena. Oh my god, I never knew how huge spotted hyenas were until that scene. Until that scene with Steve-O throwing meat at a hyena and he's like, fuck! I'm never fucking doing that again! But like the hyena is like the size of like a fucking bear. Like
They're
what
giant.
the fuck? I worked with a lot of flat earthers. And
The Earth is flat.
I worked with a lot of people who asked me if the FBI kept me from going any further in Antarctica. A lot of people who were saying, did you see a big ice wall with just people in like fucking like special agent suits on the top?
And I was like, the Earth has been observed to be round.
No. Here's where you're wrong about that. So NASA is just it's basically this money suck on the American people. So they own the idea of the Earth being round, and they come up with all these projects that don't actually do anything to get money from the American people to put money into something else. So NASA is actually funding this fleet of UN ships, of thousands and thousands of UN ships that are patrolling the edges of the ice world. And it says in the Bible that the Earth was put on the 3 pillars, and you can't put a globe on pillars, so you put a plate on pillars, and so
You can't put round things on pillars.
the ice wall. There's also no gravity, so.
Wait, are we just like flying upwards so fast that we stay on the Earth?
Yes, actually. So
I've heard that one.
yeah, the ice wall keeps the water in the Earth, in our plate.
The ice wall?
Yes, the ice wall
Are
that
we in Game of Thrones?
the ice wall that surrounds everything.
Okay.
And in order to keep that wall safe, the UN has to keep boats patrolling it so that we don't lose all of our water in the world.
Who was monitoring this before the UN was made in like 1940 whatever? Is that when the UN was made?
Well, NASA actually censored all of the history of it, so there's no way for us to know because it's been censored out. Anyway, so this NASA monopoly on the truth that the Earth is flat, they just want your money to just follow the money, just do it.
Oh God.
That's actually what they believe.
Do we actually like Linda that much?
I mean, she's helped us.
She's very attractive in the end.
Yes. So that's why we like her. Why we have to get through the whole game.
Ow.
Minna's real body is the
Oof.
treat.
The real treat of
The
this game.
carrot on the stick.
I'm gonna connect you to your 2 spirits.
Why are you grasping our ears?
I felt spiritually connected.
Wow. Through my body, I am the conductor of the earlobe.
You are
Okay.
such a nightmare in audio, you know?
Hey, I'm here now. Now I'm over here.
Hey, look at me. I'm talking correctly.
I'm gonna talk about ribbon worms over here, and I'm gonna talk about your stinky ass over here.
Accept this now, Minda. I'm gonna give you my life force.
Nice.
Oh.
That's what I say every time I start dating a girl.
Jeez.
Except my life force. Jesus. If we were like kiwis, we would be born with our placentas just hanging out for like 10 days, and then over time the placentas would suck into our...
That's insane.
That is insane.
Oh, this looks like a nice place to live now.
Yeah, see?
not so much.
Fucking Mickey Mouse was there for like 10 seconds, and then it's like,
Welp. It's just a big prism. It's a prison.
wow. I never thought of that.
Right? What a genius.
But Castletown's still open.
Why?
Sorry, I have an addiction.
That's my. Don't touch my toes.
Oh, are you touching my girlfriend's toes?
Yeah. Getting a lot out of it.
Oh, thanks.
How dare you?
Don't include me in
For
this.
fuck's sake. Have you ever... Never mind.
Next time on TheLesterBros, Kevin's gonna finish his thought.
Yes, please.
About
I wanna hear.
for fetishes.
Oh. We probably forgot what we were supposed to be talking about last episode because I didn't have time to rewatch it because I've been gone to Wisconsin.
Ew. Do you have lots of cheese? Is what everybody wants to know.
Oh yeah, lots and lots of cheese and milk, I think.
I've heard that they put cheese curds in the Christmas trees and they ferment there, and the unique bacteria in the Christmas tree, the fake ones as well, causes the cheese to have a very specific Wisconsin flavor.
Is that true, Haley?
What? I wasn't paying attention.
It's okay, I was spouting nonsense.
Okay.
It sounded like nonsense.
Science triction.
Come on, man. That's a lot of skull things. Is that the brown note? It's
Yeah.
just summoning a bunch of
Just-
turds.
Yeah, he just does the brown note every time.
See, the brown note isn't actually like a thing that happens to your body. It's just a summoning of a turd. It's a summon spell
Oh, it's a summon spell. That's a great point.
by bards. It's a very powerful magic.
Freak him out.
There's so
There it
many.
is.
Whew.
Nice.
It's getting a little swarmy there. Swarmy Daniels?
Oh my god.
I'm grasping at straws here. Get it? Because he's a scarecrow, kind of.
Swarmy Daniels.
I'm doing my best. You're leaning back. You're not even talking, man. Get out. What are you, tired?
Yeah.
What did you do last night staying up so late, huh?
Yeah, picking you up from the airport.
Exactly. But I gotta go to the bar and tie one over or whatever.
Tie one over.
Is that what they say? Is that what the kids say now when they go drinking? I gotta go tie one over.
Get turned.
Okay, that's what the kids say.
Yeah.
So you gotta keep up with that modern lingo.
I mean, like 4 years ago it was get turned, but I don't know what it is now.
Okay. What should the norm be for dead bodies?
I feel like people should be able to be buried wherever they want to be buried.
But what if it gets too crowded?
It won't. I mean, unless everybody wants to be buried in the same place.
Yeah, like just kind of make a landfill.
You know, judging by how city people think and how urbanized everybody is, I wouldn't be surprised if everybody's like, I want to be buried at Disneyland. I want to die, Mickey Mouse, you shit in my mouth.
Use my entire estate to afford to be buried at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great idea, and then your ancestors will be proud of you for that decision.
Yeah, well, I don't think people care anymore. I think people are just like deceased culturally.
Culturally deceased.
Yes.
Well, where is the culture buried then?
The culture has been incinerated because it's not allowed to be buried anymore.
Okay, so we've cremated culture.
Yes.
Nice.
It's the name of my new band.
Cremated culture. That's a good band name. Dude, copyright that. Culture cremation. You're gonna burn my soul like you burn my wallet.
Burn it down, burn it down. So how did that rat taste? Because I heard you had some fridge trouble.
Yeah, so we got back from vacay, and like our fridge just didn't work. And it turned out to just be a issue with the condenser. It busted or something. So now we get a new fridge, and he's just going to order a part or a condenser for a new fridge to hang on for the next person, the next poor soul that has a fridge that busts out on him. So everything in the fridge kind of got ruined. We had like no food. All we had is like ramen in the pantry that didn't need to be refrigerated. So Kevin asked like, "Hey, do you have any food for me when I come over?" Because you know he's poor as dirt. He needs to have dinner.
Yeah. I had Cheez-Its when I woke up. They were laying next to my bed. I just kind of reached down and had a couple of handfuls.
Well, that seems convenient.
And then I went back to sleep till 2.
Yeah. See, that's a life anyone would be jealous of. So anyway, I told him I ate a rat that we found behind the fridge. No, you just kind of saute it in the frying pan with some of the spices that didn't need refrigerating.
You want to see a picture of me getting cooked by Santa?
What?
Yeah.
Getting cooked.
Cooked.
Okay.
Cooked by... No. God, no, not cooked.
Naturally.
And Santa was like, "Here, come here, young lady. Come sit on my lap." And I was like, "Oh, where do I go?" And he's like, "Oh, over here." So... So my girlfriend's sitting in Santa's lap, and I'm sitting off to the side, and Santa's totally cucking me the entire time.
Oh, ew. Yep, that's it. Jefferson, put up. All right, we're going to end on that note. Kevin got cucked by Santa Claus.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Oasis.
I hate sneezes that just come and go.
No.
What, does that sound like an orgasm?
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
Well, it looked like one, too.
Yeah, don't sneezes like trigger the same like parts of the brain that go into orgasms?
It's 1/20th of an orgasm. For
yeah. See, that's why it feels so good.
The hormone release after a sneeze, apparently.
Well, it makes sense. It's sweet.
That's why people are so disappointed when they don't sneeze.
Yeah. The sweet release. Well,
Dominate him.
Whoa,
Oh my god, you're fucked.
One hit.
Oh, you're fucked.
From me just a shove?
Yep.
That shove shouldn't be a full hit. That's stupid.
I don't know, he was kneeling down, he had his arm bent back, and he was ready to hit
No,
me.
he was like, He just shoved a little bit. It's like a playground bully shove, not a one hit, your favorite action hero shove. Alright, come on. Turn blue. Turn blue. Turn blue. Why
do you even try?
Because
You don't know it.
I like pretending I'm good at something.
Okay.
Take that away from me. Tubervore sounds right, because roots are tubers.
Oh.
That was a hiccup.
Ooh.
That was a hefty hiccup. Okay, now I gotta go around the other way.
So,
Oh god. That's a lot of bugs.
ooh.
Can I just kill them all?
Where do they get all that calcium that they need to create their exoskeletons?
The skulls, maybe?
That's a great point. There's lots of skeletons around.
Oh yeah. Like, where's the rest of the skeletons from the skulls, huh? Ooh, it's an awesome mini boss fight that's gonna do next time on TheLesterBros. I got the freaking hiccups. Alright, can you die, please? That was 3.
Rip.
I don't want to get hit and get one hit again. What? I have the hiccups. Still look at me.
Jeez.
Oh, they're not gonna go away either.
It's okay.
No, I'm trying to yawn and I get a hiccup.
You're only human.
I am not.
If it lasts for the entire episode, we'll have to call 911.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Are hiccups dangerous now?
If they last for like a day,
Oh, what? A day?
we might have to get electroshock therapy or something.
What? Don't hook a car battery up to my nipples.
Your throat. Aw, fuck yeah, it's a Beyblade.
Nice.
Let it fucking rip.
Oh yeah, that was an anime, wasn't there?
Yeah.
That made no sense to the actual game.
It did, though. There's Drasil and Dragoon.
Yeah, but there's spirits that pop out of the thing and they kill each other. Like that.
Yeah, well,
that's
you
not
gotta,
how the game goes.
you gotta know the background
what
of the art.
I
You're so fucked, dude.
thought it was A instead of B.
Oh, you're fucked, dude.
I hate how B is in the back of the stupid controller.
Fucking- A is the soft one on top.
And I don't know the controls on the thing, so I thought A would be jump naturally, because that's what it is in every other game ever. Don't hiccups just add a layer of comedy to everything though?
Yeah.
You're just trying to make a point and be serious, and it's like
Silence in the classroom, and there's one person hiccuping. Fucking
yeah.
They're like super fucking loud hiccups, and the professor stops and looks at them every time.
It's like, what's he gonna do? Punish him?
Nope.
How dare you hiccup and interrupt this important lesson? I think this is a key.
Oh,
If it's a key.
what? Kill yourself.
What do you mean it's a piece
Kill
of
yourself.
heart?
Kill yourself.
Why?
Kill
That's
yourself.
where it naturally puts you in the game.
God.
Why would there be a piece of heart there?
Damn
That's
it.
so stupid.
How many more mistakes do you have?
2. I have room for 2 mistakes.
And one of them's
That's my motto in making children.
I have room for 2 mistakes.
Exactly. Right.
Ooh. Smack.
Smack him right on the face.
All right, finish him off.
Well, he's not gonna be able to be finished.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to finish him on this one.
Nope.
How much do you want to bet?
$5. That I'm gonna be able to finish him on that. Well, see, the A button wasn't showing the finish button.
Looks like I'm $5 richer.
You haven't paid me for the $10 you owe me from the water temple in Ocarina of Time.
So we're collectively.
You owe me $5. How you doing, Hale?
We were gonna go to Denny's.
What? I want to go to Denny's.
Do you want to go to Denny's?
Yeah, I want to go to Denny's.
Like, come to Denny's with us.
Okay, give me a few minutes. Jeez.
Yeah. That's why I was checking the clock to see how.
Sponsor.
Yeah, it's
Sponsor.
sponsored by Denny's. It's Dennylicious. Yeah, is there someone I need to talk to here, or no? I don't think so.
Ooh, I like their helmets.
Right? These Zoras are cool. Not like the Zoras in Breath of the Wild, who are just tumbler bait.
Looks like the
It
kite.
was so hot.
Oh yeah.
Two?
Everyone wants to screw that fish
The Zoras in what?
in Breath of the Wild.
Really?
Pretty hot.
Oh.
They are. When the Prince guy came
Prince-
out, I was
Prince-
like, oh, who's
Prince
this?
Prince Sidon.
I'll follow him.
Sidon.
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 Yeah.
Prince Sidon. Yeah, when you'll see him, you'll
You'll understand.
Oh yeah. He's a pretty beefcake, and he's so positive.
He's a beefcake.
He's so positive. So all the ladies love him.
Ah.
I think this is where I need to go. But he's probably that's God. Why does it have to be like? Can't
See, this is what these games do. They just appeal to the male fantasy.
exactly.
Getting locked out in the cold.
What? Is that a fantasy?
I don't know. I'm sure some feminist think tank can come up with anything.
Well, yeah.
Anything. Associate anything with anything else.
Sloths are actually super duper racist.
And very sexist.
Oh yeah, like sloths. You know how they scream when they want sex?
They do not consider the female's needs during sexual intercourse.
And that is absolutely unacceptable.
Absolutely. And sloths should die out as such.
Exactly. They don't deserve to live.
They don't deserve to reproduce.
So anyway, next time on TheLesterBros, we're gonna go to Denny's, have some good foods.
Is Sammy and Haley getting prettied up for Denny's?
I guess. Denny's is pretty high end.
It's where you're gonna pick up guys. Oh no, late night Denny's.
She had saved the little boy, right, and brought him to Castletown, but there was no useful doctor in Castletown, so they brought him to this hippie joint where a shaman was able to heal him or help or something.
You know, I think that's bad form for children to learn that in this game.
Exactly. You know, you shouldn't.
You shouldn't go to an Eastern medicine practitioner to you run away from the city and throw your child in the garbage.
Well, maybe it's different because it's a fish person. If you find a fish person, a normal doctor probably isn't going to help you much.
That makes sense. So vets are Eastern medicine.
Pretty much.
Shaman. I used to like not really care about the meme that Mark Zuckerberg isn't human, but in one of his interviews he said he used to be human.
What?
And I was like, what the fuck?
Why would you even feed the meme?
He immediately corrected it, and everybody was laughing. But I was like, ah,
Ha! Gotti!
Gotti.
Oh, zuck.
And then it cuts to an iguana. Because he was licking his lips nervously, and then cut to an iguana licking his lips. God, I love icy things.
Why?
The ice aesthetic is the best.
Oh, is it shiny and pretty?
It's got the warm colors, and it's got the dark blue colors, and then
She has sickness. Come closer so I can give you my sickness.
my ligma.
What?
She's gonna give you ligma.
Like my nuts. Got him.
If you cough loud enough, she'll get suckdies.
Suckdies?
Yeah.
What?
Suck these nuts.
Oh, come on.
Got him.
Come on, man. I just need to give her a butt for.
You know, Haley has a much better sense of personality than my significant other.
Oh. What do you mean better?
Because she watches us and she says, "Oh, my trash boys."
Oh yeah, I'm a garbage vibe.
And and my girlfriend watches us and she says, "These are regrets that you will be making that will come back to haunt you for the rest of your life."
Well, jeez.
That's
Sarah.
my girlfriend's. It's like, holy shit, sense of humor shown.
Lighten up.
Shit. Did you see that guy in Japan spent $3.2 million on a tuna?
What?
Yeah. He bought a bluefin tuna for $3.2 million,
Why?
which is the record amount anybody has ever spent on a fish.
Not surprised. Whew.
The bluefin tuna is also critically endangered, so like
Naturally.
Japan is just like, oh fuck yeah,
Give me that rare.
that fish. It's just like the more endangered it is, like the more the Chinese and
turns them on.
Japanese are like, damn, rhino horn, fuck yeah. Tiger claws, I'm gonna shove it down my urethra.
Tiger claws?
They love tiger.
So they shove it up their urethra.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, it fits up there along with like the minke whale baleen. It's like pretty quality. how they use the entire critically endangered animal. Yay!
Cool. Now,
Some more toilet paper.
what?
Woo!
Man, what did people use for toilet paper in these days?
They didn't. They just kind of rubbed it on each other.
Oh, that's gross.
Well, actually, they used to use just like their hands to like wipe it off.
Ew.
Yeah, that's why they use their left hand. That's why we shake with our right hands.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Is that canon?
Yes.
No.
Fucking. I'll tell you why. I'll show you.
No, what are you gonna show me?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why it's.
People did not wipe their butts with their left hand.
Yeah, they did, and that's why they shake with their right.
No. They used rags or something, surely.
Right hands. Why do we shake right hands? The reason why we shake with our right hands isn't because most of us are right hand dominant. It's partially because shaking with our right hand was a signal to foes that we weren't armed. Okay.
Yeah, see?
And in some cultures, people wipe their tissues with their left hand. Shaking with the right, in that case, is simply more hygienic.
In some cultures. So is that our culture? Huh?
Well, the French didn't care because they just bidet.
Bidet?
Yes.
The heck is a bidet?
It's pressurized water that they shoot up their buttholes because they're kinky people.
Oh, I see.
Yes. I like how she used the key.
Right, like she tried to use the key as if to unlock a door that was obviously
It
unlocked.
wasn't.
How am I supposed to know that?
I crawled into bed with Paul when I came in.
I was napping.
He was asleep.
He very rudely woke me up.
Aww.
We haven't made any progress.
What? We beat a whole dungeon and a half.
I'm excited to watch.
Why is there a red rupee at the end of this room?
I see the painting I made for you is already buried in a mountain of stuff.
Ooh.
It's probably on the way to the thrift store, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
along with all,
I hate it.
along with all the high school pottery, and you know, it's just gonna live in some old lady's house who misses cardinals.
I had a cold for a week.
Oh.
What do you want from me?
A fight.
I'll fight you. I'm not afraid.
Oh no. I'm weak and feeble at the moment. I need to do more pull-ups.
Rob has the cutest dog that has ever existed.
Lulu?
Oh my gosh, I love her.
So the first time I met Lulu, really. So I came down the stairs. Rob and the fam were going out to dinner, and I wasn't invited for some reason. Or I was invited and I couldn't, or something. And so I come down the stairs, and Lulu was in the kennel, and I was like, oh, Lulu shouldn't be in the kennel. She'd be running around with the other dogs. So I let Lulu out of the kennel, and she walks over to the front door and, like, explodes with diarrhea. Just, like, fucking all over the wall and the carpet and shit. It's like, oh my god. And it's like this tiny, like, Pomeranian-looking, like, Pomeranian mixed with a husky kind of. I don't know what the exact breed is, but basically a little bastard is what it was. And yeah, I had to hose off everything. It was disgusting. And let her back in. She squeezed out a little bit more, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. And then Rob came back and bought me a beer. Yeah. Came back with some beer, and I was like, this is okay.
Ooh.
Skull, man.
Look how awesome this guy looks. He's a freaking fully armored knight.
He's got ebony armor.
So we were watching your episode where you talked about how you would like Sarah would be 35% more attractive to you if she played Skyrim.
No,
Is that what said it?
I would be 35% more attracted to Sarah if she played Skyrim.
There you go. That's why I was asking Paul about it, and I think I've decided I'll play it once I'm done with Breath of the Wild.
Yay.
I'll try it.
Skyrim is just...
Will I be 35% more attractive to you then?
Oh yeah, I mean, like, Skyrim is like... It's a masterpiece of I mean, like, modern masterpieces are few and far between, but Skyrim was just like fucking amazing, and it holds up to how long it's been out for, like, really well.
How many versions there are of it?
How long has it been out?
2011. So
oh my God.
I graduated high school when it came out, and it ate up a year of my life.
How is 2011 8, 9,
7,
7,
8.
8 years ago? Holy crap, this May I'm gonna be graduated from high school for 9 years.
Haley.
What?
Hi.
Hi.
I do the same thing to Sarah.
Just say hi.
Yeah. Sarah! I miss you! Hi!
If he was like, I miss you, I'd be like, we live together.
No.
How much can you miss me?
I do that when I'm hanging out with Sarah, even if we're like in the same house for like days at a time. It's like, I miss you. This feeling.
I can't quit you.
I've never seen that movie.
Oh, what movie is it?
Brokeback Mountain.
Oh,
That's where that's from?
I can't quit you.
So that's what the reference they were making in that South Park episode.
Yes.
Jesus.
That makes a lot more sense.
That makes a lot more sense. Why can't I quit you?
Why can't you quit him?
I've never seen the movie and I know where that's from.
Shit.
I'm disappointed in my boys.
Rick, I gotta pee.
Rick?
Rick.
Who's Rick?
Rick.
From Rick and Morty, I guess.
Rick, I gotta pee.
Oh, I hate that show.
Why? You've seen one episode, Haley. One episode and you already hate it.
Yep.
That's your problem, not the problem
Well,
with this
that's good.
show.
I wish I'd never seen it too.
Well, come on. We're going to watch it again. You know this.
I'll watch one more episode.
You will catch up to the new season, so we can watch that together.
No. Absolutely not. I love you. But no.
The golden paintbrush flower. I'm gonna be.
Whoa! What the? What does that happen?
Going to a place where the golden paintbrush flower is.
What?
Oh, you fucking idiot!
It's so hard to.
You fucking killed yourself.
It's such a stupid control there because you don't know where he's gonna land his hammer.
The hammer and brained yourself. God damn. It's so hardcore. The only reason I have as many birds as I have on eBird is because I have pictures of the rare ones that they wouldn't have believed that I had seen.
Wow, can you just run through this?
So close.
Really great.
Yeah.
You're amazing.
Thanks, babe.
What?
What?
Not you.
Oh, it was definitely a very thrush that I saw.
What the? Where'd it go?
You throw it through the hole.
What the-
Oh, fuck, what happened?
What?
Why did you do that? Look at it, Paul. Does that look like the bird we saw?
I don't. It
There's
just
a
looks like a bird. I don't know.
I don't fucking know, man.
It's like the first fairy I've seen since the water temple. There we go.
Hey, Haley, have you ever seen a Sucties?
A what?
Sucties?
Geese?
Sucties.
I don't trust you. What is this?
It's like a bird or something. I don't
What are you saying?
I'm saying Sucties.
Sugsies?
Yeah.
That's not real.
Suck these nuts!
Got it!
I hate both of you. We're adults.
Last time I was up at Sarah's, I saw a hop on. Yeah, it was really cool.
A what? No,
hop
I'm not doing that.
Hop on these nuts!
Oh yeah, it's a spider.
Stop dabbing or whatever the fuck you're doing.
Hey look. Hey Haley, do you like this thing?
No.
Arachnids.
That's a thing of nightmares.
Arachnids are amazing. I love arachnids.
They are, but they're terrifying. Kill them all. Paul kills them for me.
Yeah.
I contracted deadly ligma from a arachnid once.
What's that?
Ligma nuts?
Jesus Christ.
Fuck you.
The whole
My
heart.
house.
Whole heart of damage from just getting lasered.
Well,
I'm
good.
not talking to you anymore, Kevin. We're done.
Okay. Worth it.
It's worth it.
Worth it.
You little ass.
I do have a little ass. Alright, so you gotta find whose rod of heaven?
So I have the rod of the heavens. It's just like,
Oh.
it's like dormant because I exited the dungeon with it, and that somehow made
Have you
it.
tried porn?
What? See, it's all red.
They
and-
also have pills for that.
It's all red and worn out.
Oh no!
Maybe it's too much use.
Oh yeah.
It's got high mileage.
Ew. This isn't mileage. This is experience.
I mean, if I had Minda follow me around, I'd. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I bet he's like labeled on this map where he is. He's probably in Kakariko Village right now. Yeah. What do you know? He's right there. Come on.
Who's Shad?
The dude that I have to talk to for the next steps in this one.
I thought you had to talk to Telma.
Right? I guess maybe.
Boot
Do I have to
lady?
show her the letter?
Yeah, do it.
Why do I gotta show the letter? I have it in my inventory. You should know I gotta show it to her.
How is she gonna be able to see into your little pocket?
That looks like it belongs in my boobs.
Right? Slip it right in. That's my mail slot.
That's terrible.
You have flab.
You have flab.
I have a flub.
What a loser. Let's laugh at him.
I have flab. Are you gonna laugh at me, sir?
Yes.
Dream is to one day have a belly button big enough for people to do shots out of.
Okay.
That's your dream?
Is that
Yeah.
your dad
I'm a little
goals?
scared right
Belly
now.
button infused lint shots.
Sounds like fun.
God. Can you imagine what the tongue would feel like in there? After, like, ooh, man, and the cold of the alcohol makes it even more sensitive. Ew.
I have regular shot glasses. Do you want to do shots?
I do. Do you
I
have things that I can have shots with?
I have wine.
Wine shots. I'll take it.
No, when our fridge broke,
Anything.
I had to get rid of the vodka.
I found him. He's punching a rock. Rah! He's so drunk.
I met a Ukrainian girl who was really into me because she thought I was Eastern European.
Is she the one with the inside out nipples?
No. No. You're still working on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like if I tell you too much, you'll figure it out.
Right? I want it.
It's not who I haven't dated them recently.
Well, dude, you've only dated like 2 recently.
Yeah. Look at me, all dedicated and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm not bouncing around. I'm not that kind of guy.
My last boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember what we were talking about, but all of a sudden, I just dawned on me. I'm like, you don't know where pee comes from. And I was like, where do you think pee comes from? He's like, vagina? And I was like, oh, honey, no. That's not how any of this works. And I had to explain it to him where women pee from.
He probably... I mean, the way he probably viewed it was just like there's this confusing mess of roast beef down there called a vagina.
You're not wrong.
Confusing roast beef.
Confusing mess of roast beef.
It's not hard.
That's
We have 3 holes. You have 2.
No, I mean,
that's not that many.
I mean, of course, yeah. No, I agree. Like, I'm not gonna argue with you. It'd be very hard for me to argue with you.
I have a lot of emotions.
Jeez.
5.
What?
6.
This?
Yes,
This is
game.
2006, I think. Yeah. What do you
That's
mean?
when I first played it. Was in 2006, 2007.
What do you mean uproar? There's nobody around. Why do I have to?
Yeah, God, fucking uproar.
God, there's nobody here.
Try here.
It's not. It's in the town. It's so stupid, Minna. Come on. There's literally no one there. There's a ghost wolf there. It doesn't seem to be bothering anyone.
It's true. It's
Come on.
standing in the middle of the road.
Oh, people will be freaked out. We don't want to cause any spooks to these people who's living next to a giant spirit pyramid that popped up out of nowhere.
Can you imagine if the whole world just turned into a Skyrim world?
Skyrim world?
Yeah, all the monsters and things in Skyrim existed in real life. Like,
All of a sudden there's dragons everywhere.
yeah, and like no, just like a troll in the middle of the road, like fucking smashing Honda Fits and shit.
Yeah, you gotta call into work. You gotta call into work. Yeah, there was a troll in the road. I'll be a few minutes late.
God, man.
Had to go home and grab my
Or
byline.
just like straight up, just the bears.
Yeah.
Like if there was as many bears as there once were.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can convict you of something. I just remembered.
What?
Fuck.
This was a bad idea, guys. We're gonna have to knock her out again.
Give me that wood statue. Damn it.
Ah. Oh,
Yeah.
It's rated teen.
Aha!
okay.
Morrowind.
I knew it.
Huh. Makes sense.
Does she remember?
Yeah, she knows me.
Yay!
Oh, everyone's leaving.
Now you get to bone down
Exactly.
in front of the child.
We're going down to Pound Town.
Gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey.
Or an orgasm.
Please, Gooey Nut. Take it.
Nice.
Take it up your...
Jesus. It's not the wooden statue again.
No, okay, it's the horse.
It's a toy. It's a cock ring.
Yeah, it's the little anal beads and take it apart.
Yeah, no, like, yeah. I mean, it's got to stay strapped together because you don't want to forget.
The worst thing.
You can call that ass even when you can't find horse grass. It rhymes.
I love it.
Welcome back to Cab Bros.
Hey, I thought you said no hard intros, you little prick.
I mean, I didn't say it with a cracky, fucking awful, squeamish, preteen voice like you.
There's so many cats! I want to live here with this lady!
Is that
Are
girl
they playing
doing
with
all
a
right?
pine cone?
I haven't much to offer, but please make yourself comfortable here.
Oh my god, they are wrecking house with those pine cones.
Hey, that rod.
Thank
Is
you.
that the Dominion rod?
It can be
Ooh,
if
I
you want it
want
to be.
that
Could it really be? Are you the messenger of the heavens?
Oh man.
Among
Sure.
the legends of my clan, there's a story, blah, 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 blah.
So you're gonna use the rod of the heavens and the messenger of the heavens to visit the egg people and this old lady?
Pretty much.
Holy fuck.
I got an ancient guidebook.
Use the blanket.
Oh, but it's from the stupid show.
Did you just call Doctor Who stupid?
I did.
I will murder you in your sleep!
I've hung out with many ladies who are into Doctor Who and not one of them has put up.
Ouch.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna change that. For you there.
I wasn't asking. I'm good now. I'm retired.
Oh.
Paul is all about natural stuff, and he only uses vibrators that are from ancient Egypt.
What?
What?
Yes, they had vibrators in ancient Egypt, I know.
But did they put bees in it or what?
Yep. Yep.
Really?
They were pots full of bees.
That's adorable.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
I guess so. Just, put the tail of a serpent up there and a vibrating bee jar.
Well, hey, when there's not enough dick to go around.
There's not enough dick to go around.
Oh dear.
Oh, man.
Oh my boys.
Am I good here?
It's a hot commodity.
Ready for me to blow your mind?
With the...
God dang it.
Ah,
Why?
we started out that video just right.
This is stupid. I hate this game. Like, how are you supposed to figure this out? Just some random ball sack you can see peeking like right out of the ceiling there. Like, come on.
That one. Get it. Go. Do it.
So what? It clicked on something, but it didn't get it?
Yeah.
Come on.
You didn't do it when I said.
So, shut up. You're not doing anything right. You need to just restart life, you little prick.
I think I'm doing okay.
Oh.
I'm okay with myself, and that's all that matters.
Everyone's okay with themselves. Come on out that miss.
That's a great point, actually.
That's all they have to be, is okay with themselves, and that's not a hard...
And it isn't that hard. And people, I think culturally now, people like to think it's hard. And
Right.
Like, oh, I'm fucking amazing type shit.
Finally. Ugh.
You did it! See,
game's-
maybe the game doesn't suck and you just suck.
This game sucks.
I told you.
Did I not get the rupee? Or did I get it? Hey, I've exposed his weak spot or whatever.
It's his project. No, so
What?
fucking. It's his battery. He's a cyborg.
Yeah, you suck that tongue back
Is he a
in.
cyborg? Bird? Sidebird? I
Brah.
want to be
Well, I
friends
don't
with
want to be.
Ooh, now it starts raining for dramatic effect.
them.
I don't want to be
Ooh.
exclusive about it. I bet you could have a cyborg pussy. I'm sure that's a thing.
Well, yeah. How do you think people with iron lungs get it on?
That's not what iron lungs
What the
are.
fuck?
That's not what iron lungs are. You don't get iron lungs inside your body.
No.
Your face says that you know that.
No, but I mean, when they're in the giant mechanical iron lung, right? It's
Yeah.
like, you gotta have a little...
Gotta have sex.
Yeah, you gotta have a little hole in there somewhere.
Interesting.
If they're in an iron lung,
In the
their
machine.
body is so paralyzed that they literally can't breathe. They're not even gonna feel it getting on. You can give birth without pushing because your body knows what to do, even if you're paralyzed.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I definitely have taken a shit without wanting to.
Exactly the same thing.
Exactly.
Yep.
My body just knew what to do and pushed and did not want it.
Giving a shit. Shitting is the same as giving birth.
I don't want...
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
is
It's
not.
sort of counterintuitive, Haley.
No!
It's crazy that you would think that.
Stop it. Why did I come back here? I should have just stayed with the bed.
Turd face.
Guess who just killed a dragon without getting hit?
Nobody fucking cares.
Hey.
Hey, come on. We only care about the news, Paul.
Oh, but look how epic this guy is.
My free news.
It's like the coolest boss in the game.
That is a pretty cool boss.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's
not-
a heart.
Not so close with that.
My deck build. It's fucked.
Yeah.
My red-eyed dragon. I guess a 3-heart run is like going through life with an immune deficiency.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
next time on LesterBros, we're gonna resolve our immune deficiency.
Resolve it, yeah. Jeez.
That's one word.
Oh my gosh, I keep thinking about that stupid bird. Why did you show me that? Oh, it was so gross.
Oh, the bird was stupid. You didn't like the bird?
I loved the bird. I felt so bad for the bird.
No, not the heavy boots.
I thought it was very interesting.
Take off the heavy boots. What the hell?
You're fucking dead, dude. You're so dead. You're so done.
He's not dead.
Who tied cinder blocks to my feet?
A Helian lock is gonna come up and bite your bootstrap and turn you into Bootstrap Bill.
Yeah.
It's their bill.
Yeah. Boop. That's a reference, you know. It's a Disney reference.
Yes, I know.
You've seen Pirates of the
You've seen
Caribbean?
Disney movies?
I was a teenager when that came out. I was like one of those girls that was like into it.
Mm-hmm. I don't trust this chest. Like it's gotta be a key or something.
Piece of heart. Keys don't come in these big chests.
Yes, they do. They absolutely do. Come on, don't be a. Okay, thank you.
Turns out keys do come in those chests.
Yeah, the more you know. All right, where do I go from here?
Oh boy, it's raining. No, it's hailing.
It's hailing?
Yeah, it's hailing.
That's my
boy.
favorite kind of weather.
Because it's Haley.
Yeah.
Haleying.
Yay.
Hailstorm. Which is one of my childhood nicknames.
Really?
Hailstorm?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be like your volleyball name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it would be on your shirt. Your
It's a
jersey.
good one.
Oh yeah, this.
Oh
thing.
yeah, the darkness.
Be careful! This black fog is made up of the shadow crystals.
Pizza!
Pizza! time.
Pizza!
Yeah, we ordered pizza because Kevin was hungry and I was hungry and
Hungry.
and Haley was hungry.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yes.
Out of nowhere.
What?
I was sitting outside and I was like, oh no, pizza.
Come on, Haley, stop chattering. Give me the
It's
pizza.
gonna have crunchy bits in it with the hail. Yum.
Haley. On Haley.
Ooh, that was like a very feminine conversation.
Oh,
She
Kevin.
was cute too.
It was very.
What? Did you get a picture?
Yes, I'm just gonna snap a picture where I'm a delivery girl. No. Where do you want me to put this?
The counter.
What? We have a.
Thank you, Haley.
Yeah.
You saved my life.
What? I forget what I need to do in this room.
Lamp.
Ah!
Wow, nice. You juked them all.
Phew. Okay, now this is the last room. I have one heart left. I just gotta dodge a bunch of plants. Pretty sure. And maybe the head. I hope not the head.
You gotta put it in the floor?
No, I just gotta. Wait, do I? Maybe. I forget this room. I think I can just kind of juke these guys.
Of course it's sloped. Oh.
Yeah, so if I drop it, kind of screws it all up.
Oh, don't drop it!
Hey, okay.
Shit. Been working on the second volume now.
Second volume.
For the love of God, let me read it and correct all of your grammatical errors.
Yes, please. Is there any in that? Okay. And a lot of editors looked at the first volume, so.
I mean, it's pretty minor stuff for the most part,
Okay.
but it bugs me.
Okay.
But it's like, oh, this comment's in the wrong place. Like, nobody's gonna notice that.
Damn. Okay.
There was a straight up typo.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
Fudge.
It was like, instead of saying I couldn't see, what was it? I couldn't see any more whales. You said I couldn't see anything more whales.
Do you know a condom is just a suit for a gentleman?
Just a what?
It's just a suit for a gentleman.
A suit for a gentleman.
Yes, a condom is a suit for gentlemen.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, there.
Whoa, jeez.
Ooh, yeah.
It's the big guys.
No, thank you.
They don't roar?
I hope not. To revive like all 10 of them. Jeez. Taxes to bury the Axis.
Excuse me?
You've seen a new Spirit, that like 1945 Looney Tunes bit with. Is it Looney Tunes?
Oh my god. Really?
It was messed up.
It sounds pretty messed up.
It's about paying taxes, because that's when like income tax was paying for like the war and they wanted to get kids into income tax or something. So,
It was bad.
You know, it's probably why I haven't heard of that, is because I studied painting and not taxes.
oh. Yeah, like our tax professor showed it to us and it was hilarious.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
That's why I said that.
Yeah, I was a comm major, so.
Oh.
Now the painting majors might have looked at the poster.
Yeah.
How is this a strong design? What elements are they using from other designs? So what do you think of,
Oh, come on.
instead of having a house or an apartment for me, if I had moved into a sailboat?
That'd be stupid. Like, what are you thinking?
No, Paul.
What?
You need to support his dreams.
His
Don't be
dreams.
like your dad.
Oh. It's impractical.
It's impractical.
What are you
But
gonna...
it's impractical for your life goals. It's impractical for his.
Absolutely.
What if I want to study marine mammals? Wouldn't it be practical to do that from home?
Are you gonna get paid for it?
Probably. Well, I probably wouldn't do it if I wasn't getting paid for
Well,
it.
you should probably land the job before buying a boat.
You're a bitch.
What?
I mean,
Pardon my practicality. What's going on? Oh, there.
whoa!
Hello.
Crap.
Excuse me, sirs. I don't believe I invited you.
No, but I can also use it as an apartment that I can rent for $300 a month.
That looks like it's something I should have been able to see from there.
You gotta dodge it up and down, dude.
What? I was dodging up and down. You knew where I was going to be. It's
Obviously
homing
not.
missiles,
You
man.
are a chronic liar.
You're a chronic buyer because you buy things chronically.
That's actually true.
You're gonna die soon.
You're gonna die soon.
I mean, we all die one day.
People with misophonia can become irritated, enraged, or even panicked when they hear certain trigger sounds.
Huh.
What's your trigger sound?
People chewing.
So I'm the one that's getting you mad right now.
People chewing and snoring, both piss me the fuck off. Oh man.
Jeez.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You know what? I was reading your book,
Uh huh.
and you complained about your roommate that snored.
Uh huh.
You're like, I didn't sleep at all, and I was like, come on,
Nope.
just sleep. Like it's not.
I literally cannot. It is impossible for me to sleep around somebody who snores.
This makes me a lot more sense now. I judge book with you a lot less now.
Neurologically, it's debilitating. On the last time I had to deal with it was at a field trip I took for my master's program up the peninsula.
Mm-hmm.
And there were dormitories, and like a dormitory would be shared between 4 guys. And I knew one guy was gonna snore like a hell of a lot. I love the guy; he's awesome, and we sit next to each other in class. But like, I literally cannot. So I was gonna sleep outside, and one of the professors saw me and had me sleep in one of the single dorms.
Oh.
So you were like, I can't do this.
I literally cannot. Yeah, she set up a air bed and yeah, found some floor space for me. It was like,
Thank you.
thank you so much.
I 100% guarantee that if Aaron from Game Grumps ever plays through this game, has he?
Nope, not yet.
If he ever does, that he'll forget about this, about the tunic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He's like, ah, I'm drowning. What do I do?
I'm doing.
And hopefully
This is
Stanley-
garbage.
Yeah. What the hell? That's not fair.
Oh my gosh, one time Paul played one of those like master cuts of just him like losing it.
Yeah.
It was the best thing ever. I was like, that's why he's the grump.
You mean supercut?
Super cut, that's what I meant.
Supercut.
Stabby, why did you take your knife out?
Yeah.
No stabbies.
Yeah.
There's no murder here, there's no self-mutilation. Put it back. He tried to murder me in the woods today.
Why would you do that, Kevin?
More accurately, I like turned and he just had the knife out. And he's like, look at this.
No, I didn't say look at this. Do you
No, what
remember?
did you say?
I said, you know, most people are murdered by somebody they know.
Yeah, that's creepier.
It's just trying to creep you out.
Super glad I have the shield.
Oh yeah, it's done. It's over. You got him. Oh,
Oh wow, is that it?
Yep.
I didn't even have to use my fairy. Whoa, we got the fused shadows back, I guess.
Did you get to be hot?
Not
Is
yet.
she hot now?
No. Well, I mean, depends if you're into what she turns into after putting it on.
The imp or the or like some emo imp shit.
No, you'll see. Oh, he's got like slits in his lips. Weird.
Oh, it's like the...
Howie.
Ooh.
Well, where was that the whole time?
Yeah. Right.
That would have been useful earlier.
I've got a headache.
I used just a fraction of my power. Have you seen those Shaggy memes that have been popping?
Yeah. 100% Shaggy.
Oh, you made me use 1% of my power. Ugh. Like, where did that come from and why?
Combination of anime and...
Ugh.
It's fantastic. I love it.
Oh, and like recent Family Guy episodes, like 2 in a row, just bashed on Bob's Burgers.
Do they?
Right? It's like they're out to try to pick a fight with them.
Just jealous.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, but Family Guy's so shit now.
Right? Who watches Family Guy
Hey,
anymore?
stop trying to pick a fight when you're so shit.
You literally watch it every week when it comes out.
Well, yeah,
Who
I'm not just gonna...
Family Guy anymore.
I'm not gonna give up my every episode watched streak. Like,
I don't understand who has the time to keep up with these shows or watch movies or shit.
it's only like 2 hours a
People
week.
who have jobs that they just leave.
Yeah.
Like you're in school, so you're just constantly doing things.
I'm in school, I'm volunteering for the government, and I have a job.
Mm-hmm.
Look, she's turning into hot Midna.
Is she?
Well, wait for it.
Oh, come on. Do it.
Mm-hmm.
The road there is difficult
What?
to being hot midnight.
Oh, yeah. This is the hottest
Oh,
Midna form.
Oh, yeah, there she is.
Yeah.
Hot damn.
Why is she giant?
Oh,
Why is she a giant spider?
I want her to step on my balls with all 6 hands.
No, nobody wants that.
How many legs?
In their
That's
head.
7 legs.
Is it 7?
Yeah.
She's got 3 on one side.
Okay, so now she's got
Whoa!
a super awesome spear thing.
Yeah, so do I.
Can I have that weapon? Or what? Did you know there's a city called Mount Rainier in Maryland?
Rainier, Maryland?
No, Mount Rainier, Maryland.
What the fuck, Maryland?
Right?
Jeez.
Like, I was working a claim in Maryland. I saw that someone lived in the city of Mount Rainier. And I was like, wait, hold up. This is a Maryland claim. He says something cool here. I follow the strongest side. That is all I've ever known.
Oh, okay.
So I'm the strongest side now.
Yeah.
I am the power bottom.
Elf boy. The power bottom.
Yeah. Am I full on fairies, by the way? I forget.
No.
No? Am I
No,
not?
he was trying to take my phone from me.
How could he take away your distraction?
I know. I'm tired. I woke up early and then I walked around the woods.
Oh no, not the woods.
I'm dying.
I slept so good last night. I slept 12 hours.
I had a nightmare where it was Kevin's birthday party, and he gave me like this, he had like a scavenger hunt of puzzles or whatever. And like the first puzzle was some ridiculously hard math problem, and I couldn't figure out. I knew if I took enough time I could figure out, but he was making fun of me because I couldn't figure it out right away. And it went on for hours. I just couldn't do it because I needed like an Excel spreadsheet to figure it out, and I didn't have Excel. I had like Google Docs, like spreadsheets, and it didn't do the same thing I wanted it to. And it was a really frustrating dream.
Everybody who's having trouble in my class is very weed oriented. For people.
It's evergreen, stay calling.
Yeah.
Hashtag weed.
I mean, it helps me in that like I'm not tempted by any of the girls in my class or at work because they all smoke weed. So
You dropped 100 rupees?
holy shit, I would be killing people left and right. I mean, $100.
Dang.
Damn.
Why don't more people kill
I'ma move
people?
to Chicago. I could also shower on my boat because I have a solar powered shower that I brought to Alaska.
You have that?
Yeah,
You own it?
I own that.
I forgot you have possessions.
I own a lot of road tripping stuff. like I probably there's 2 things that I have a lot of. Actually, there's 3 things that I have a lot of: art supplies, books, and travel stuff.
That was even better.
That sounded painful.
Sarah's dad says it's my moose call.
Oh, it's only one.
It's a gold one.
Yeah, he looks intimidating.
Yes.
Although, what is he doing just kind of standing there staring at nothing?
Gold trim.
Are those skulls just in front of him? Are those his victims?
He just stands there watching his victims decay.
Ugh.
Yeah. He's pretty heavy.
It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it.
No, no one's got to do it.
You don't know the ins and outs of What the?
Nice.
No, bad,
wow,
bad.
That's interesting. Wow, interesting choice.
Kevin, why are you leaving? Don't leave on the finale. Come back here.
I'll be Kevin.
No.
I don't need it.
Okay, Haley can be Kevin.
I just need another.
Aren't you warm enough sitting by the fire? You don't need the blanket.
Boats. I'm gonna live on a boat. I'm gonna go to Alaska on my boat. And then I'm gonna get a steel boat and I'm gonna go to Antarctica.
Yeah.
I said that mostly right.
Did you take another soda?
This is my third.
What the hell, Kevin? I only have so many sodas.
You can have as many sodas as you want.
Hey, I bought those. You
Sipping
don't.
on things keeps me from having a migraine.
You're a migraine. Welcome.
Holy shit.
Welcome to my castle. Whoa, there he is.
Hey, Chisel Chin.
In the flesh.
I love him.
So you're Ganondorf.
When do we get to see Hot Midnight?
Is that all you care about?
I want hot midnight.
We're standing before the main villain of the game, and all you can think about is Hot Midnight.
When do I get to see Boob?
Yeah. Well, the statues above him are kind of booby. God, the statues are too far away. I can't. Ooh, there.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck you. Very close.
Yes, it does not.
Swords of revealing light.
What? Is that from Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Why do I remember that?
It's a magic card.
Are you gonna fall on me? Nope.
On Instagram or what?
What? I
What?
said fall on me, not follow
Oh,
me.
okay.
No, I don't want to be followed by Beast Ganon on
Twitter.
Instagram.
Twitter.
Okay, can you imagine what Ganondorf would tweet? Like, the power of darkness is the only power that can be legitimately held by me.
Probably the same shit that Trump tweets.
I mean, pretty much.
I'm going to take out my sword and not get arrested for indecent exposure.
What? An impressive looking blade, but nothing more.
Yeah, that's what he said.
To take this foul blade and use it to block out the light forever.
Damn.
You can use my foul blade.
Yeah, pregnancy.
What?
Damn.
What about pregnancy?
Oh!
Okay.
Spinamas.
And this is the part of the game where you can kind of abuse like that. See?
Jeez.
It's like the one part of the game where that's useful.
What, the roll
Yeah.
strike?
Yeah, the roll hit. Like the hit in the middle of the roll. Like it jukes him out.
Oh.
Taunts you. Rudy. God, why do motion controls have to control your attacks? It's so stupid. I hate the Wii version. To the very end of the game, I hate it.
You have to be a fierce.
I'm trying to be fierce. He's not letting me. There we go.
Hey!
Totes abused.
Kick him. He keeps getting to kick you, why can't you?
Ooh, there.
Look at him.
Ah.
It's a very popular move in chivalry.
I mean, if you look at this sword fight as it is, it's a really cool sword fight, right?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
When does he die?
Yeah,
I
it's,
like him to die.
it's a very long boss fight. Here we go.
Finish him.
Speak of the devil.
Yay!
Ooh.
Ooh.
A little too graphic to show the actual stab.
I just fucking...
Look at her. She just looks like I don't care.
Like it goes straight up Game of Thrones and blood spews everywhere and guts spill everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
HBO needs to pick up this show.
That's why I was rated T. Okay. Oh, Minna's fine.
She's more than fine.
Oh
Where are we
yeah.
running?
She's
Yes!
a fine woman.
Yes! Unless that's Zant.
No.
That's Ant.
No.
It's midnight.
That's what Kevin's been waiting for this whole series.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Hello.
Damn.
It's terrible.
What?
Give me
Why is her skin blue?
Haley.
That doesn't seem quite right.
You don't
Why
just-
she got the boob hat on.
You don't just ask why someone's skin is blue.
I just did.
Mm.
Come on, turn around.
All the way.
Come on. What? Say something. You're hot. Am I so beautiful that you have no words left?
Hey,
What?
you want a longer?
Hey kid, you want a wanga?
Ooh, you want a wanga?
Does Haley understand?
No.
Wanga! Is that from Men in Black or Star Wars?
No.
I forget.
Sarah says she doesn't like the Star Wars trilogy.
What?
Or
Sarah doesn't like anything good.
any of the Star Wars things.
Jeez, Haley.
Sarah.
Wait, do you have Star Wars episodes 1, 2, and 3?
No, those are
Well, we need those.
4, 5, 6 is not the ones we need.
What? Do you not have 1 and 2 or 3?
No, because those are garbage.
They're still Star Wars. What are you doing?
What is it from?
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Ewanga.
I would have guessed.
Did we get to see more boobs?
Yes.
Yes.
Which I think is the reason this cutscene is worth continuing to record this episode for.
Just so we have a record.
Ooh, her belly.
Oh my god. Boys.
Midriff.
Yes.
Do they have her hair like that just to make it so you can't see her cleavage?
Probably. They would.
My hair misses you.
She's getting hard on
Ooh, look at that leg.
Yeah, did you see that? That was almost.
We worked so hard to put that back together.
Right?
She's sealing herself away into the Twilight realm.
Why are you running? No.
Don't say see you later if you're gonna trap yourself in there and I can't come and do conjugal visits.
Right? That's not very nice. Get.
She's very necky though.
Ooh,
That was close.
Whoa.
What if one of those sharks hit one of them?
Right?
Trapped here with this boring ass blonde.
Ugh. Well, she's almost more brunette in this game.
She's pretty brunette in this game.
Well.
Fucking preps. This world. The world of preps.
Alright, Zelda. You want a manga?
Jeez.
When are we going to play a game of Monopoly for LesterBros?
Let's do it in between.
Yeah.
We can do it right now. Do you want to play a game of Monopoly?
Oh.
No.
Okay, Monopoly.
Oh, come on.
Aw,
I
lame.
like watching funny people play Monopoly, but
So you can watch me and Haley play it.
Okay, maybe that's not a good idea.
What?
watching people play.
Because when we play Monopoly, I just get angry.
Yes, you do.
I get so
Things get real.
angry.
She gets so mad at me.
Because all you do is win all the time. You never let me win.
What do you mean let you win? Of course I'm not going to let you win.
That bad. Like I play the game just fine, and then I always lose.
You get unlucky. And then you don't...
You never get unlucky though.
Remember when like I made this ridiculously bad deal with you and we both had like $1,000 and you didn't invest, or you invested too sporadically, like too many, you spread your funds out too far.
Because you need to have a little bit of everything.
No, you don't. You want to invest into 3 houses on one Monopoly because the 3 houses are the best return on investment, and then you put 3 houses on the other properties.
But my organization says you shouldn't do it that way. They should all be equal.
No.
I understand the logic.
Well,
I
that's
just
why
don't
you
like
lose.
it.
You don't invest with statistics in mind.
Did that bird just fly into a rock?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Are we done?
I think we're done. Next time on LesterBros, we can finally get Kevin into Breath of the Wild.
Fuck yeah.
Yay!
Oh my god, I haven't touched a controller for months.
Well, you about to. Boop. And you're probably gonna be angry about it.
Oh.
You were angry about it.
Well, yeah.